Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Oscartoon. This will be our last day here in Oscartoon. We will be leaving. We'll be leaving very, very soon because I have completed the requirements for the Ayamara. I'm still not sure what happened to those cruise missile turrets. They don't seem to have come back, which is fine by me because they're bloody expensive. Anyway, I've managed to get all the bridges built, the matrices built, the advanced system upgrade we obviously got, platinum ingots and stuff we got from looting POIs, and maybe some shenanigans going on my cargo boxes, and the idea was C-faction. Gonna ignore it for now, but ultimately you can get platinum ingots from platinum asteroids in asteroid fields, just like any other resource. They are quite rare, but you know, you can get them. Arrestrium Zirconium, I did have to go and mine some Arrestrium. That was fine, no problem there really. As usual, just whipped out the old hover vessel, found an Arrestrium asteroid, digged it up, refined it, Arrestrium ingots. Done. So we're going to start production on that bad boy, get that in there, and then we are going to have a look at the RASP as well, and what do we need to complete that. Hopefully we can get this in today as well, although looking at, well, actually, it's only a 1350. I should be fine with that. Small optronic bridges, small optronic matrices. I'll need to build those. And the small system upgrade kits. Well, they've got 5 there. Let's jam them in there and see if that helps at all. Actually, I think that is the exact number that we need. That's nice and convenient. Okay, so the bridges and matrices then. Okay, so we'll need 44 of the bridges, 6 matrices. Let's see if the constructor can actually build those. 44 bridges is going to be a bit of a tough one, I think. 44. How many have we actually got in here already? Actually, none. I don't think we've got any. There are none in there. And what was it? Six of the matrices. Okay, if we can get that, then I think the Arrestrium Zirconium that we have here will be enough to get the RASP in as well. But while that's busy doing that, let's set up the Ayamara. What I'm probably going to do is not spawn it on planet here, but take it, go up into orbit and spawn it up there, and then maybe I might just leave it up there, to be honest. I don't know. It's going to be a big beast, so I'm probably just going to end up plopping it on this landing pad and plopping the X3 within it. So let's pop some stuff in the X3. Some fuel. Actually, it's already got everything we need. Let's just get up there. The nightshade will stay here. We're going to spawn it in space just because that way we got extra room and we got room to maneuver and take a proper look at this beast. The other thing that I did off camera as well, just to kind of try and recover from the loss of the X3 an episode or 2 ago, I rerun the abandoned depot down at my base again, mostly just to get the Xeno out of it for the Ayamara here, which requires, I think, 5,000 or so. Yeah, about 5,000 Xeno material. Anyway, here she is. Let's have a little look around, shall we? Okie dokie. Bingo, we have a new ship. Oh, can I get in the cockpit, please? Thank you. A much bigger boat than the little X3 here. To see if we can find a way to bolt the X3 onto there. I think what we'll probably need is... Oh crap, do you know what I will need? Is a docking. I don't have a docking thing. I need to go down and make a docking thing. That's fine. There isn't really anything up in orbit here that's a problem. There's the Polaris TVO1 that flies around, but... honestly, I could just leave the Ayamara up here and shuttle supplies to it or whatever. But let's have a little look around, shall we? Right. Here we go. Oh, nice. I like that. Top loading hangar deck. And then a bottom loading hangar deck as well. That's quite cool. It's like hangar deck inception going on here. Okay. I think the doors have lost it. They're already haunted. Okay, so there's enough room in here for definitely the Nightshade, definitely the Far SV. which I also need to get upgraded, of course. There is some trippy kind of stuff going on here. Are these upgrade points? That is a really weird place to put a constructor. Or is it just supposed to be remote accessed? Wait, is half this ship missing? What the hell? What is going on here? That can't be by design, can it? Something's gone awry. I feel like it's gone awry. There are giant holes in the side of this thing. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. Half the blocks are What? What is this thing? What is going on here? Is this right? Really? Really? Do these things even work? They're floating off the side. Oh, I see. All the armor is in window blocks. Okay. Alright. This is the first time I'm seeing this thing, by the way. I haven't spawned any of this stuff in creative or anything. So, do those rocket turrets even have a firing angle on anything? They're... Okay. Lasers. Oh. Right. Well, they're illegal. This thing breaks server rules. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Yeah. Half the turrets on this thing are completely illegal, and I'll need to remove them. Okay. Good. So we have server rules on here to basically say you cannot bunker turrets. They're generally designed for PvP, but in order to keep things simple, we just basically say in all circumstances you cannot bunker turrets. Like that. Otherwise, it opens the door up. You could say you could spawn a ship in for PvE and say, oh yeah, I've bunkered turrets, but I'm only going to use it PvE. And then, you know, 5 minutes later, you're doing PvP. And we also, as admins, we just don't have time to go around and check people's ships all the time. So, general rule, no bunkering turrets. So, all these rocket turrets that are in here, they have to come out. Simple as that, basically. These ones, I think that technically counts, but again, I think that they need to come out. I have no idea what's going on with these. Why these have got huge holes in the sides of them? They just open like that? Right, okay. Is that just to save weight? Could at least put some carbon substrate in there to fill it in. I don't know why the constructors are where they are. Like, I guess you can access them via remote. That's not a big deal. This like it's half finished. I think it's half finished, guys. Okay. Well, I got some work to do apparently. So, I mean, you know how it works by now. You know the guys, they vote for the ships that I use. Whatever they vote for, I've got to use. So they've given me a half finished ship. They're gonna have to finish off. All right. Okay. All right. Inside then, we've got. Nice quick access to the bridge, actually. Let's put some power in here, shall we? Let's get some power in here. Okay, we're over CPU by 1%. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So, in the MISC box, 39 fusion cells. That should get it going for a little while. Ooh, 6%. It's going to take some getting used to this. We go down here. Nice bright elevator shafts. Okay, so we got deco. That's good. Med. I'm gonna have to get a texture gun on here, aren't I? Welcome to the Ayamara Medical Bay. Initiate treatment. Pern. Initiate treatment. Pern. Yeah, shower, full medical. That's good. And over here we've got some like crew quarter thing going on. Captain ready room. I suppose I could probably use the gravity. There is. Oh, I thought I heard a gravity generator. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Captain's ready room and a toilet and a shutter door. And then down we've got the hangar bay. The seat. Oh my god. What's your retinas? The eyes. Your eyes. And the core is, I guess, somewhere around here. And that is it. That's it. Okay, so no garden. No food production. So this is a combat ship then. Okay, you've given me a project. Thank you very much, everybody. No problem. Right, first thing to do is to get rid of all the bunker turrets so that it is server legal. And then I got to come up with ways to, I guess, place them. I'll try and place them somewhere. And I assume all this frontal bits here, it's all glass. Now, I've heard about this. The glass is actually lighter, and like the hitboxes, or the hit points, you get more hit points per ton on glass than you do like combat steel or something ridiculous, something crazy like that. So I can see why you've got all the glass in here. It is essentially just a form of armor, right? And then there's no interior to the ship beyond that. The bridge there is the furthest point interior, isn't it? Okay. And the constructors are where they are, probably because there's not really anywhere else for them to go. Upgrade info. Ah, here we go. Right. Upgrade info. Remove Xeno block on second floor. Add third advanced generator. Place shield into secure quantum storage. Rogue roll. The pilot guide. Hold spacebar and either Q or E. Engage in constant up-thrusting roll. Adjust for distance. Profit. Right. The rogue roll. So, okie dokie. This one? And that's where another generator goes. Okay, so he's already put in instructions. The second floor, add third advanced generator. Place shield into secure quantum storage. Quantum storage. Yeah, if we upgrade this. No upgrade exists or must be unlocked in text. So that's the advanced shield. Yep. Okay. I think I'm getting it, guys. Advanced shield is the top shield we can get unless we go into progenitor research and we get the Bastion. That is a long way away because that requires progenitor technology fragments. We've not even gone in anywhere near progenitor territory yet. So I'm probably... I mean, I guess the designer, Artemis, has very carefully thought about... because he says this is a dread killer. Somehow. I'm not quite sure how. But I think there's space in here to upgrade these. The reason there's empty space is to upgrade these to the XL thrusters, right? And it's the same over here. They upgrade these to XL thrusters. That's why they've got this extra space here. And once you've filled that in, you don't really need to fill the bits in between. In order to upgrade to XL thrusters, you will need quantum CPU stuff in order to expand that. So we need to like hunt drones in order to get an auxiliary core. If we can get an auxiliary core, then we'll be fine. We can probably upgrade all of that to XL thrusters. So that's why there's big large holes in the thing. Here we go. Salvage drone process 100 per auxiliary core. And that's another 4 bridges and 2 matrices. Gold ingots, platinum, aluminium. All the rare stuff. Okay, so the holes in the side make sense. This turret cluster, I guess, makes sense. The thing that confuses me is while you're rolling the ship like an absolute crazy person, how these bunkered turrets are even supposed to fire, I do not know, unless these are all just decoys, you know. It confuses me. It boggles my mind. I don't really understand it. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the X3 down actually and bring the Nightshade back up, and then we'll bring the Ayamara down, and we'll have to do some, well, I'll have to do a lot of modifications to that to make it server legal. That's no problem. Or figuring out where to place the turrets outside of their bunkers could be an issue. I'll try and figure something out. Alright, I think I have it now where it's going to work. So I've taken all the turrets that were embedded in the nose and in the sides out. I've left these ones. These are technically okay. 3x1 opening is the rule on the server, so you know, technically that is okay, and they're all okay. The problem was the ones that had just the 1x1 opening, so they've gone. Instead, what I've done is, if they were lures, which I think they were, I've put generators, small gens at the front here instead as lures. So hopefully they will still draw fire to the nose. Now, as for the turrets that were in there, I've put 4 of them out on the nacelles here. So 1 there, and I've sort of blended the blocks in so that they look part of. And I left 1 of them off, so I am down a turret just so I could add the generators in, and that does actually bring me under CPU now. The EMP cruise missiles, which were embedded in, well, behind that block there, are now just, well, there was a nice space for them right there, so there they are. And that is it. That's all I've done. That is now a server legal Ayamara. As far as I can tell, unless there's some other bunkered turrets there that I've not spotted yet. I don't think so. And yeah, it is very much, it is going to be very upgradable, this thing. I mean, aside from upgrading all the turrets to their heavy equivalents, there are other spots on here for turrets. There's a nice one there for artillery or something else. There's spots up here you could definitely slap some more turrets on. So, and we've already gone over the thrusters as well that we can add to this thing. So, yeah, I think it is going to be one very deadly machine. And I think, you know, it's supposed to be used the way that Rogue, the Rogue is instructed, or guided, I suppose, on his instructions. Now, that is tricky because I look at the armor of this thing and the entire thing is carbon composite. It isn't armor. There is no armor. So it is entirely reliant on it dodging almost all of incoming fire. So I have to use it if I am to survive encounters from, you know, big targets. Then I have to do the whole rogue roll, as he calls it, to kind of hold the upthrust while holding E or Q, and then try and keep the enemy in front of me that way. Because if I don't do that, then this will not work as it's designed to do. And I've already made modifications to it, and I don't know how that's going to upset its performance, you know, from a roll point of view. And it is 39 degrees roll, which is pretty decent for a CV. Got to give it that. In order to make the ammunition for the Ayamara, I've had to go out and do a bit of mining. So I am out in this asteroid field at the moment, and all those missiles missed because I had Alt pressed. And they weren't actually locked on the target. I'm outranging a Sentry 1. Now, I think the Sentry 1 is just sentry guns. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to blast the living bejesus out of it with missiles from range. Because, you know, these sentries, they scare me now. Who knows? It could be sporting huge plasma cannons. I don't think it is. And there it goes. There's the core. So I'm okay to approach. Now, this asteroid field is a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous. There are definitely Xerax sentries everywhere. Anyway, the important thing is there was an Erestrum asteroid. I've already dug that up over there. That was no problem. This aluminium asteroid here was close to that sentry gun, which is now Kaputski's. This asteroid field's amazing, actually, because there's magnesium, there's sathium, there's neodymium, there's iron, copper, there's silicon, all the resources, apart from, I think, zirconium, which would be very nice. There's a Xenu production over there. Anyway, I'm here to get this aluminium asteroid. I've run out of aluminium. I've nearly run out of Erestrum. I will run out of Erestrum. And I've picked up some pentaxid as well. I got the constructor busy at the moment, turning all this crushed stone into stone dust, so that I can feed that directly into the factory towards our base. The base, again, congratulations to Artemis Rouge. That's 3 for 3 now. It really is. The fleet action station is on base. Actually, do you know what? I've been looking at this thing. It doesn't actually require any stone dust. So never mind. It requires a bucket ton of iron. So it must have a steel hull or hardened steel or something, which is kind of crazy for a base, but, well, alright. There's iron asteroids here as well, so I'll see if I can pick some of those up. All the while, the base is busy at the moment making as much ammunition as possible for their Ayamara, and we'll be setting sail out of Oskatoon very soon. Alrighty, ammunition production has started back up again. It's worked its way through 400 artillery rounds. I will have another 100 laser rounds coming very soon as well, and then another 600 precision missiles. The Ayamara already has 300 in that one. The cruise missiles, I got 100 of each. I don't know. They fire 4 rounds per minute, so I'm not really sure how much we're going to be using those. But there's 300 missiles in that one. There's another 300 missiles in that one. 100 laser cells, 66 laser cells in that one. So we have a bit of ammunition, but we are going to need some more. Let's pop some more of this artillery. I like to spread it out across the boxes. Generally, good idea to do that, I think. I have all sorts of different ammo here that I've picked up from various places, ammo boxes and POIs and stuff like that. Alien plasma charge. Don't think I'm ever going to use that unless I can core the sort of what are they, bandit ships and stuff, and take the turrets off. I think I can core them. I never even bothered trying because I'm on a multiplayer server and I just assumed I couldn't. But a number of you said, yeah, you could just core it and actually take the turrets off of them. I might do that one day. I don't know, the bolter turrets and stuff probably a little bit underpowered for what we're going to be doing. Anyway, the point is, ammunition production has started back up. It's going to take a little while to do, though. In the meantime, I have actually managed to produce the RASP. We had actually managed to get the small upgrade kits, and the optronic bridges and matrices are finished building. The rest of the resources we managed to get anyway. So let's have a look at this thing. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work here, but I'll spawn it on top of my little fuel depot that I built here. This is my offline fuel storage. So the base doesn't run out of fuel while I'm away. The RASP then. This is a ship by WDC Knight. Now both the Ayamara and the RASP, links to them in the video description down below if you want to check them out. Now this thing, I was quite excited about getting this thing in. It was just taking a long time because of the amount of upgrade kits and stuff it required. That is awesome, the way it sort of daintily plops itself there. You have to get the drone out to have a look at this thing. Now, what I was quite excited about the RASP was that it had both the multi-tools and the laser drills. So it is an all-purpose kind of utility SV. I think it's kind of cool, actually. It's even got little turrets on it as well. That's quite cool. Early warning system to get the hell out of there, I suspect. So a couple of laser turrets. Nice amount of thrust in all directions by the look of it. It was built, I think, with sort of a good equal thrust percentage in all directions. And then the hatches at the back for internal shenanigans. Shield by the look of it. Yeah, O2, core, all the extenders, ammo box. Nice. Okay. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. But very well equipped. And I don't know why Shay's got railguns. It's got railguns on it, which is an odd choice. But there we go. Multi-turrets and laser... sorry, not turrets. Multi-lasers and drill lasers. This is why I'm excited about this thing, because as we travel around, we obviously find lots of wreckages and things like that. I'm hoping that I can take these multi-turrets and just rip apart those wreckages and just, yeah, just laugh my way to the bank. Now, what I do want to find out is if we can get this thing into the back of the Ayamara reasonably comfortably. So I think actually all my consumables are now in the Ayamara. Where are you? There you are. And I've got a fuel and ammo box right there. 27 fusion cells. So I'm going to need to start crafting more fusion cells, because that is just diabolical. Alright, 388 oxygen is good. Pentaxid tank. I'll have to leave for now until we produce more Pentaxid. Oh my lord, this thing is wild. This thing is absolutely wild. Okay, so there's my laser drills. I'm assuming I got like little... Yeah, so I got mine. So I turn my mine, the laser drills disappear, and then I can select the multi... Whoa. Whoa. Let's not point that at the ship while I'm test firing the multi... They have got a serious range on them. Well, they look like they do anyway. So there's deconstruct, and we are definitely going to be giving that a go. Well, hopefully later today, depending on how we get on with getting, you know, out of here. Because I want to leave, like I said before, I want to leave Oskatoon. I don't think this ship is going to fit in here. So this is another challenge I've got, is logistics. Get off. I want an external view, but I want it behind the ship, please. Okay, the turrets are going wild. Let's just shut that up, because that's going to get annoying very quickly. Turrets. Okay, let's just auto group. Turrets, stop trying to kill predators, please. Just stop. Just stop it. Stop it, please. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm stuck. Seriously, what are you trying to shoot? Right, are you done? You done? Good, because I am thoroughly stuck. I don't think I'm going to get this in here while it's on the ground. I might be able to get it in... I don't think I'll get it in the top because I think it's too tall. I think if I get it in there... Well, it won't... It will fit. It won't fit vertically there. It's a beast. It's a beast of an SV. Right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is kind of hover the ship, and then because I think it will fit in that main hangar. That main hangar is tall enough for sure. It's just a case of whether I can get it in the lip and stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it here for now while we build some ammo, and then as soon as we're ready to leave, I will attempt once more to. It's one hell of a weird ship, isn't it? I will attempt once more to get it at the back of the Ayamara. And then we should be good to go. And then the plan, ladies and gentlemen, the plan is we're going to take the Ayamara. We got a couple of missions that I want to do. I've still got obviously the survey missions. I can buy the survey probes from the UCH ship. So we might pop up to the UCH ship, actually do... because a number of you have been pointing out that I've been completely neglecting to do these things. They're completely free. You can do them every 3 hours and you get a bunch of upgrade points for it. Didn't even realize. Completely overlooked that. So thank you for letting me know. We'll do a research thing. Nice and easy. Nice and quick and simple. We've got the Dead Part 3, the Lost Worlds. We still need to finish that off. Last time it told us to jump to a bunch of planets and build some antenna arrays to kind of hone in on where the signals were coming from. I don't know if you remember that, but we want to do that as well. So we'll quickly do that. And then buy a bunch of probes from the UCH ship while we're up there. And then we're going to start our journey. Like I said before, we're going to start our journey towards progenitor space. So that should be what we do next. Now the X3, I've decided I'm just going to leave it here. And I will come back to it once we get the fleet action base in. Yeah, I'm on the way for it at the moment, but you saw it earlier, so... that's the plan, guys. Alright, ship's loaded. Enough faffing about trying to get this thing ready. Let's just go. Actually, kind of need to turn it on and then transfer the fridge over. And I think that's the last thing we need to do before we can go. So, engines on. All systems go. Large fridge is the only thing that needs to transfer over. Pop that over. Simple as that. This base should now run itself quite happily on the solar power. All the systems are off. 254 hours of power remaining, apparently. So, and the battery is at 11. I'm hoping that goes up to 12. Yep, there we go. We're just about approaching midday sun, so that should charge up a little bit more. And hopefully that keeps the base running for a little bit longer. Now, if you are a new member of IWC, and I don't think IWC are actually recruiting at the moment, so this is probably rare, but this base is now usable. If you start on Oscartoon, come here. It's open to IWC. Everything is factioned. So there we go. Any member of the IWC can come along and use this base as a little layover or whatever. I'll leave the garden here. All the kit here. Do need to bring one thing more, however. Gerald, say goodbye to Bill. We're going. That was brilliant. The little blood spatter. Very satisfying. Oh dear. Bill? Excellent vantage point up there, first of all, buddy. Hold the fort. I'll maybe be back. Possibly. Never. Who knows? I'm sure you'll have some visitors. Keep the base safe. Look after the hover vessel. Don't let anybody touch my posters. Yeah. Like I said, everything I think is factioned. Oh, let me just check, actually. You guys are... Allow faction access. Allow faction access. There's like 16,000 crushed stone in those, so... there we go. Okay. Base is ready to go. Apart from this bit isn't textured, but I don't really care right now. And the X3 is staying here, also factioned as well. I will come back for the X3 at some point. Right now, we have the Ayamara. This is our new ship. It's going to take some getting used to, that's for sure. This thing is absolutely and completely not my playstyle. It's basically how I would put it. We did get the rasp in. Just look at that, how close that is. That is backed up pretty much as far as it would go. But it is in. It is in. How I'm going to get it out again, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I put the ramps at the bottom on a switch there because they were getting in the way and they need to be kind of up if I'm... Where the hell am I? Is the bridge up here? Yes. Yeah, there we go. For some reason I thought that hatch went outside. I don't know. Anyway, there is actually a pilot seat down on the lower level as well. You can see the FAR SV docked precariously to the back there. It will not fit in either hangar bay. So, there we go. It's kind of like it's a tramp stamp now. That's it. The FAR SV is a tramp stamp. But we're away. We are off. Goodbye, Oscatoon. Thank you very much for looking after us so well. Well, the only thing I haven't factioned is the Spanj gnome, but that's probably for the best. Otherwise, people will mess with it. I don't know how. Welcome to space, everybody. Let's charge our shields, shall we? There's nothing up in Oscatoon orbit that's any kind of threat or whatever, but you know, we need the shields charged at least to start off with. Now, first destination on our journey is actually back over at Parthix. We need to go back to the Brotherhood because I need to recharge my plasma cannon. The what is it called? The Golden Rule. Yeah. Current. I don't think it says what the current ammunition level is, but I mentioned that I'd rerun the abandoned bunker, I think, previously. And obviously that has worn out the charge on that thing. So I want to swing by Parthix and recharge that thing first. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to quickly do the dead missions, the building of the antennas to triangulate where we've got to go next. Hopefully that's in the direction we need to go. If not, never mind. Our current warp range is 108 light years thanks to the advanced warp drive and the navigational data that we've been turning in. That's good. Parthix is that away. 108 light years, huh? That's 79. We've got still a little bit of way to go. 127. Okay, maybe back up a little bit. 106. Perfect. Vepor Ikor. Let's go and check you out. Maximum warp range jump. On our maiden voyage, it always seems like a good idea to do something stupid like that, doesn't it? Anyway, generators seem to be quite happy at the moment. We're just going to coast, though, so turn inertia off using I. Top speed, 100 meters a second. Let's go. Welcome back to Parthix, everybody. Yes. Here it is. The frame drop. But it's beautiful. I have actually got the plasma cannon on me, right? Yep, good. Okay. To the archive, then. Is it me, or is the archive always in the dark? You know, it's typical, isn't it? Twice I've been here. Twice it's in the dark. I just can't seem to get it in the day. I'm sorry. Even one of the suns is up. Damn, this is a pretty planet. Damn, it's a pretty planet. Oh, excuse me, chaps. Sorry. Right, we're gonna need to go find the archivist. He was all the way at the top, if I remember, wasn't he? Look how bloody big this place is. Right. He was around here somewhere, wasn't he? I think he's over there. Excuse me. Alright, coming through. Right. Hello, archivist dude. Hi! Hello there, welcome back. La, 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 la. 100,000 to recharge the damn thing. Right, a bunch of you pointed out that I forgot a bit of dialogue here. Don't need any assistance, goodbye. Funny name, are we related? I don't believe so, though you do seem familiar. Wait, you... No, you can't be him. You're the one who... I have something for you. Make sure you got some room in your inventory. What? Must be funny coincidence. I've never been here before. Who? Me? Never? Honest. Don't say anything. I think I'm being watched. Must be a funny coincidence. I've never been here before. I completely understand. I don't know you and have never met you. It is a complete coincidence that I happen to have limited edition posters with your name on it then. Here, have them as a token of appreciation for visiting our world for the first time. Yeah, we like to give out posters here on Parthix. The archivist smiles and hands you a bundle of limited edition posters. I'm honored, thank you. Hello there, welcome back. Cool. Oh my god! Yes! That is amazing! Look at these! A Brotherhood of Spanj poster. SpongeBob poster. Oh my god. A collected edition poster given to Spanj by the Brotherhood of Far. Very rare, do not lose. Created by Hitsuju. Voted first place in the July 2021 poster contest. Ah, that's fantastic. Limited edition seasonal poster given to Spanj by the Brotherhood of Far. Is temporary and may turn into a different poster in a future scenario update created by Akiva. Akiva, Hitsuju, Revian, thank you very much. That's awesome. Maverick J as well, thank you very much. And Battlestorm Titan. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm speechless. Thank you very much. Damn! I'm gonna need a gallery. There's 3 of these band boys. They're going in everything. I'm gonna put them in the ship, in the base, everywhere. This is outstanding. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, sorry I missed that. I didn't even notice it when we first came and spoke to the archivist. I just sort of saw the option I needed and went straight for it, skipping right over that one. So I'm glad I came back to recharge the golden rule here. I hope it continues to serve me very well. It has served me very well. Thank you very much. There we go, another 500 shots. Lovely. Yes. I'm glad I came back here. Thank you very much for you guys pointing out that I missed something. I would have come back anyway, I think. Whether I would have seen that option the second time, I have no idea. As is tradition, we leave via the poop chute. Right. Guys, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Amazing stuff. I can't wait to put these things up. Right, let's get back up to the ship then. And carry on. Like I said, what I want to do next is put down the antennas for the dead missions. We kind of sort of lost track of that after the recent incidents. So let's get back on track with the Dead Worlds mission, see where we've got to go. That will then dictate where the hell we go, obviously, on our journey now that we have left Oskatoon. And we are on our way to wherever in this galaxy. I don't know. The world and, well, the galaxy is our proverbial oyster. Where the hell is my ship? There's so much in this playfield. Like, just look at this. This isn't even with the map command on, you know. This is just what it looks like. Amazing. That's incredible. I can't believe that. That is amazing. I can't wait to put these up. These look awesome. These look awesome, dudes. Right, let's get on with it. Let's crack on. The mission is do you see the story one, Dead Worlds, activate. Okay. So warp to a different star. We need to find out what happened. We need to triangulate the signal that we picked up from the 6 dead worlds, and that will lead us to wherever the signal was originating from. Okay. Let's do this. Construct a small subspace antenna in orbit of this star. You will need to place a base starter, generator, or solar panel to it, either a fuel tank or a capacitor. You'll also need to add an antenna. Okay, so we've got a little shopping list here, and we have to do this 3 times, I think. That's fine. What we need then is we need to put our constructors to work. We're going to advance constructor here to our blocks and devices box. 3 base starters, please, boss. And then, what was it? 3 solar capacitors, some solar panels. I don't know. We'll grab 6 solar panels, 2 each, I figure, and some antennas. 3 antennas. That should be all we need, right? Here we are then. Okay, so we place a base starter down. Like that. Get a solar capacitor on it. That. Pop an antenna on it. I don't know, let's go for a pretty one, shall we? No particular reason. And then 2 solar panels, which we'll just slap on the sides here. Like that. And that. That is it. That's it. Woohoo. Okay. Power on. Subspace antenna is ready for operation. Stand by. Subspace antenna online. Power output nominal. Initiate scan. Frequency. I can't remember what the frequency was. Subspace frequency not selected. That one. I think we've just got to scan it until it finds something. Scan, scan, scan. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Signal match detected. Strength 11.6 distance. Light years 96. Heading. And then he asked me what I had for breakfast. Get it? Breakfast? Yeah, I guess you have to be there. Scan complete. This is not the results you're looking for. Select a different frequency. I love that we're just sort of spying on people's, you know, conversations here. No big deal. No, it's not fishy at all. Signal match detected. Hey baby, you want to go back to my place for some space flicks? Select a different frequency. Like that. Select a different frequency. Quickly! Oh dear. Now what do we got next then? Huh? Scanning, signal match, strength. Either you pay us the money you owe, or I'm afraid the syndicate will no longer protect your establishment. I expect 500,000 credits in a week, or we'll be back. Select a different frequency. Okay, so that's the only one we haven't done, I think. Second one from the bottom. Scan. Signal match. Scan complete. This matches the frequency you're looking for. I love that it was the fourth one I selected as well. Is that just part of the thing, or was I just unlucky? Download data PDA. Okie dokie. Analyzing scan results. Warp to a different star system and conduct your second subspace antenna in orbit around the star. You'll need to construct a total of 3 antennas around 3 different stars. Go. We can leave that one there. I think you can always just pick that one back up again. I'm going to litter like an absolute space litter bug though, and just leave the stuff. Actually, no, that's probably bad, isn't it? That's probably bad. I shouldn't. I didn't need to build like three sets of this stuff. I could just have built one and then done that. You know, there's no need for me to. Hey, oh, I did the core first, didn't I? Ah, I'm an idiot. Right, never mind. Moving on. That's why I built 3 sets of them. I mean, I meant to do that, guys. Yeah. Take the core out first. Absolutely planned. Right. Next star then. I would just pick one nearby. Ramu Alpha. You'll do. Lock system. Let's go. Okay, so third and final one then. Ready for operation. Standing by. Initiate scan, and we're going to scan for the same frequency. Scanning. Signal match. Scan complete. This matches the frequency. Download to PDA. That should be it. Ooh, hello. That should be it. Find Maveth. Alright. Grab that. Bingo. We're clearing up after ourselves. We're not being an intergalactic litter bug. All is well. Let me grab all these components and pop them back into the input box. There we go. Okay. So, Maveth then. Let's have a little look around, shall we? So, we are here at Badasserer. And Maveth is 82 light years, 1 jump away. Oh, there it is. I did not mean to go into it like that. Aries Seti anomaly. Let's waypoint this. Okay. Where are we? 1 jump away. Is Maveth. Really crap. Right. Well, I have run this mission before. It is awesome. Thoroughly looking forward to it, but I will need some assistance. So, I'm gonna rally up some guys from the IWC, and there's not going to be nearly enough time in this episode to run Maveth, but that will be in the next episode. In the meantime, however, we can actually go there, at least, though I've now lost the freaking waypoint, and we can have a little look around the local systems for any kind of resources or anything like that. But okay, there we go. Let's go have a little look. Oh yeah, the anomaly star, the green sphere, 4 gas giants in close proximity, and right in the middle of them is Maveth itself. Now that is a dead planet, large dead planet. It's also a PvP sector. Watch out. And it is bang at the bottom of the galaxy, actually. There isn't anything else down here. So, yeah, there you go. That's fun. Well, there's Hatho Delta. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's have a little look around, because I could do some mining or something, if there's anything of interest around here. So, I got the info panel on from that. We have a little look at Heto, KG Star. Don't know, never been to before. Why don't we check that out? So Maveth is a 4-person instance, okay, and it's got quite a story to it as well. So I'm looking forward to that in the next episode. I will rally some IWC fellows to accompany me, and we will. Oh bloody hell! We shall have a bit of a stomp through that. Oh, the teleporter, of course. I've gone over CPU. Kafool. Fuel. There we are. That's what I'm talking about right there. In the meantime, however, I'll just do a bit of off-camera mining, I think. To be honest, I'm a little bit low on some resources. Sathium, I think. The copper and silicons of the world. Cobalt, especially, I think is pretty low. And any targets of opportunity as well. One thing we do need to do is start looking at some of the high-level kind of stuff. Oh, look. Oh, is that down on the planet? There's there. Look, it's Zascosium in orbit. Love that. Pentaxid, titanium, an asteroid field. Okay. Oh, gold, ladies and gentlemen, gold. Let's go. Yeah, we need to start looking at kind of the sort of late level resources and stuff like that. One thing I need to do is get this thing upgraded, because the giant holes in the nacelles where you can see the freaking constructors through. Obviously, I can fill that in if I can upgrade this ship to XL thrusters, which is going to require a lot more CPU availability. I've spoken about it before. We need an aux core and we need quantums. Now, this ship should be capable, if I use it properly, to do both. Now, I don't really want to be putting this thing into combat when it's got my entire life in its cargo hold. So, once we've done Maveth, priority really is to go and set up a base. Oh my god, look at that comet. That's freaking cool! Never seen a comet through a system before. That is it's another one of those screenshot worthy moments, that is, I think, isn't it? Do excuse me, ladies and gents, while I just whip out of the old ship here and go and take proverbial screenshot, because they have made Revion and Elion, I suppose, have actually made, you know, the game so pretty nowadays. Look at that. That's cool. Bang that F12 key. It's it good. Anyway, holy crap. Restrum asteroids right on top of us. Now this is what I want to do to tie off today's episode. We were going to give the RASP a little go, because we've spoken about it a lot. We haven't actually seen it in action. Gold asteroid. Bingo. And that is a pirate asteroid station right there. Let's ignore that. We want gold. We want the gold. We haven't actually seen the RASP in action at all. This is our mining SV. So let's see what she's capable of, shall we? I need to go downstairs. One thing that really annoys me in the Ayamara here is that it doesn't have a gravity generator. Probably some sort of reason for that, but can you open, please? Thanks, appreciate. So and then we should be able to squeeze. Oh no, I'm stuck. See, this is back up. We got stuck. God damn it. There we go. Stuck on the far SV. The problem with having everything with me. It's just right. So we're mining, not deconstructing. Although deconstruct is definitely something I want to check out on this thing as well. I've never used the multi-turrets before, so I think if we can find like a wreckage somewhere, we'll definitely check that out. Anyway, yeah, we're going to do some mining. There we go. Not bad, that. Not bad at all. Look how maneuverable this damn thing is. I'm flying around this asteroid like crazy. Has it got any lights on it? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now we can actually see what we're mining as well. Hey, nice ship. Absolutely nice ship. Right, I do need to put some... I assume it's shielded. I don't expect any trouble, but You never know, and a shield is always like a nice little buffer between instant destruction. So if I put some pentax into this thing, get a shield charged and stuff like that. In the meantime, though, look at it go. It's doing a great job. Actually, I'm not sure if it's quicker than 2 CV mining lasers. I don't know. I think it actually might be about the same. Difficult to tell. Much difficult to see from a third-person point of view what you're mining, I think, because of the general shape of the ship. Like a giant plus sign, so it just gets in the way. I know, I think this will do nicely. I think it will do nicely. Thank you, WDC Knight, for the rasp. Very cool. Links to the Ayamara and the rasp down below in the video description. Check them out, guys, if you want to have them for your own enjoyment. But that is going to be all for today. I'm going to mine up the rest of this gold asteroid. Next episode, we'll take on Maveth with the IWC faction. And then it's onwards to find our new home system. And that is probably going to be a fairly epic journey in itself. And hopefully, I'll see you then. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.